Puck is down, and we are underway from Blue Arena. IceHogs will be looking to get off to a much better start than they did in period number 1 yesterday, where they felt like they had a bit more to prove. Here's Tynan throwing it to the back post, and Nielsen was crashing there. Allen deals with Nielsen as Comesso makes a really first difficult save. John, he was an impactful player yesterday for Colorado. Feeds Middleton up top, a heavy shot that's turned aside by Comesso. Rebound glove down by Ivan, back to the blue line. Comesso makes another stop off a redirect in the slot. Not easy saves to start off for Drew Comesso. Away shorthanded, good hit from Fitzgerald, and he took Poland up and away from the play. Cates connecting with Anderson, cross ice pass Thompson. At the near circle, he'll pull up. Thompson looks it into the middle, bump to Cates, hoping for a one-timer in that bumper position. Just fell off his stick. Thompson again to Cates, he fires, and a save made by Posh. Looked like Cates had a lot of room upstairs from this angle. Exit pass, just unlucky. Eagles are back in with McCarr. Anderson breaks up the pass, might be a 2-on-1 with Thompson and Anderson. Anderson at the circle, he'll fire and score! Joey Anderson is first of the year. He snipes it past Isaac Posh, and the IceHogs strike first. 1-0 Rockford, 11:31 to go in period 1. At the point, feathered into the D slot. Korchinski returned it to Lardis. Deflected pass goes ricocheting over towards the boards. Eagles jump on it again. This is Bradley firing. Comesso, the save, comes out of his crease to chip it all the way back out to the neutral zone. Along the boards to Barons walking the blue line. Savoie defending, got a stick in the lane, fed down low. Comesso with a really nice save in tight on Poland. Puck still free to Tynan. He'll cut centrally. Tynan hangs onto it. Feeds Barre-Boulet, bottom of the dot. Boulet in front. Shot was blocked. Tynan will scamper over. Handles, passed it across the ice. It was taken away. Now Moore goes in shorthanded into the offensive zone. He'll fire a shot. Save made. Rebound was there. Tony Nato had his stick tied up. Now Rockford's got to get back. Eagles coming away in transition. Great stick from Korchinski. Blocks the rush attempt. Tynan lets it go. And a stop made Comesso. Huge. Back the other way for Colorado. Tony Nato stops it in the Rockford end. Floated it up north for Anderson. He waits on it. Has Thompson driving the net. He scores! Aiden Thompson back home in Colorado, and he doubles the Rockford lead. It's 2-0 IceHogs with 10:44 to go in the second. Kuzmin allowed to enter the zone with ease. Kuzmin to the back door. There's more. Cini got him a tap pass, and it was just going wide. Here's Cini at the circle. Lardis was right there, but the pass was just an inch off. Korchinski again to Cini. Net front and a pad save made by Posh. Rebound kicked out. Good couple of chances for Rockford. Colorado counters. Felleber into the slot. Puck fouled by Cini. It's poked back into the middle. Delay. Nice save from Comesso on a rebound try. Fitzgerald, they play catch. Cates to the circle. Thompson in the slot, trying to get it down low, and it was blocked. There's Thompson pulling up at the circle, walks to the bottom of the dot. Anderson spins that way to the backhand. Hayes was rejected. He tried to backhand the puck up over that pad of Posh. Puck down. Tony Nato got it back to Anderson. Tried to feed the point, but it got away from him. Now here's a break from McCarr. Diving in off the post. Comesso got most of it, and then I think it went off the iron and wide. Here's Tony Nato going back the other way. He's forced off the puck. Goes careening into the end boards, and a stop was made by Posh. No, Mass defends him and forced him wide. Poked it into the corner. Poland given a rough ride down low by Kuzmin. Thrown into the middle, right off the crossbar, and the follow-up attempt just goes wide. That's the third piece of iron that the Eagles have hit already in the third period. That was Gagne's shot. He's got it here. Tony Nato with a strong defensive zone win. And Korchinski will skate the puck up and through the neutral zone. Handed off to his left for Tony Nato. The puck jumped on him a little bit. Fed it back down low. Korchinski grabs it. 4-on-4 hockey here with the IceHogs up 2-0. Tony Nato sidesteps a check to the circle. He'll shoot. Score! Dominic Tony Nato silences Blue Arena and puts the IceHogs up 3. Though it jumped off his stick and didn't exit the zone, then Lardis rips it back. He's got Moore in front of the pack. Moore into the offensive zone, finds the empty net and scores. 4-0 Rockford as Oliver Moore checks in. Eagles will just bleed this one out in their own zone. 2 M's, 2 S's, 2 points for Drew Comesso. And another shutout as Rockford wins it 4-0. And the Rockford goaltender moves his way up into second place all-time in the IceHogs history books and passes Corey Crawford with his 7th AHL shutout.